We've chosen Postman as a central tool of our API management platform, as it is pretty much like a Swiss Army knife having a feature for all phases of the API lifecycle. My name is André Gref. I'm a software engineer at Flix, working for one of our platform engineering teams.
Flix is a travel tech company. We provide a tech platform so that people can go and visit friends, family in multiple countries, cross-border, for not too much money. My name is Robert Svensson and I am the product owner for security and authentication at Flix. Without a proper API setup, none of the platform would work. So we need to make sure that we can provide good responses, good uptime, make sure that we spot mistakes. So APIs are fundamental.
My team is actually quite small. We call ourselves the API Guardians. We have integrated Postman with our API publishing pipeline that automates jobs around API publishing. By that, we save a lot of time that our developers would need to invest in order to make sure that the API still meets their users' requirements.
I am Paulo Azevedo, and I am a staff software solutions architect at Flix. We focus on long-distance transport. Our most famous product is FlixBus. We used to have lots of challenges when building APIs. When you have an idea of an API, and then you have somebody building a client and somebody else building the server side at the same time, often would actually not really converge. And this is actually one of the things that I think we solved with Postman, because now we can actually have a prototype very easily built. And also by sharing collections, we allow both the producer of the API, so the server side, and the client side to use the same specification. This way there's no ambiguity and there's no going back and forth.
I'm Marie Weinig and I work at Flix as an affiliate and meta search manager. Previously, the API integration process was delayed for partners because onboarding was an involved process. Partners had to read the FlixBus API documentation to implement the client from scratch. Now, partners can download example Postman Collection from the Flix developer portal. The time to first call was significantly reduced from hours to minutes. And there are now issues less likely to happen during the integration phase.
What I appreciate about the platform is that it is built with security in mind. Security is not just an afterthought. It's not one of those like, oh, we also need security. What can we do? That just makes it easier for me as a security stakeholder to sleep better at night.
Postman removes the guesswork from working with APIs. I can simply start using the API right away. It removes a lot of steps and therefore gets me right to the core of my job.